Hopping into part 3 out of part 4, my top 10 list in the NHL. This week, it's top 10 defensemen. And if you guys are new to the podcast, you guys all know
I'm scared.
I give my top 10 list and honorable mentions. Preston tell me how much of a fucking idiot I am. And yeah, that's that. Honorable mentions, Charlie McAvoy and Roman Josi. Not off to a bad start, are we? Number 10, Victor Hedman. Number 9, Evan Bouchard. Number 8, Josh Morrissey. Number 7, Jacob Slavin. Number 6, Miro Heiskanen. Number 5, Zach Werenski. Number 4, Rasmus Dahlin. Number 3, Adam Fox. Number 2, Cal McCarr. And number 1, Quinn Hughes. Shoot.
I know you're always going to say, I know you're a Quinn Hughes guy, but Cale Makar is the best defenseman in the league.
I know. I'm being a homer here. My heart goes with Quinn Hughes. My mind knows it's Cal McCarr, by the way.
I mean, he's won 2 Norris trophies. Quinn Hughes is clear number 2. And don't get me wrong, but I will argue till the end of time that Cale Makar is the best defenseman in the league right now.
Let's take a look. I made an argument for this.
You're going to pull up analytic bullshit. I don't care. Cale Makar is like the best defenseman in the league right now.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I have a bunch of analytics. But
I mean, Roman Josi, I don't know if he's even an honorable mention anymore. He kind of fell off a cliff last season. I know he had some injury issues, but he's getting older. Mm-hmm. Charlie McAvoy, I think, could be on the top 10 list if he had played a full season last year.
I agree. That was the only issue. I did the same thing with him like I did with Jack Hughes.
I think Victor Hedman should be higher on the list.
Okay.
I still think he's an elite stud defenseman. He's still amazing for Tampa Bay. Bouchard, my issue with Bouchard is, he's great in the playoffs, but he's kind of a defensive liability. I don't know. I think if I would push him probably out of the top 10 if McAvoy had played a full season.
That was my thing. I wanted to put Hedman higher, but thinking of Bouchard's offensive abilities, I just couldn't pass it up. And if McAvoy, even if McAvoy just missed like 10 games or something, he would be in over Bouchard, but just his offensive ability.
I would probably put Hedman up as close as 7 or 6.
Really?
I think Slavin's great. I think he's super underrated as a defenseman too. I think you saw a bit of his coming out party in like the Four Nations face-off with how good he was for Team USA. But Victor Hedman, I still think, is an elite arguably top 5 defenseman.
I don't think he's necessarily top 5 anymore.
He's still amazing.
Of course, he's so amazing. That's why he's number 10. But I think that he is starting to see a little bit of a decline. Not calling him a bad defenseman by any means, but it's just what happens when you get older.
Yeah, but I mean, Josh Morrissey, there's not really anything I could flame you for like last week with not having William Nylander on the list. But I mean, I think you played it very safe this time.
I did play it safe, but I haven't touched this list since I made everything together. Yeah. So
do we see maybe Lane Hudson go on that list next year?
Lane Hudson will be on the list. I'm calling it right now. Lane Hudson will be on the list next season. He will be, unless he misses significant time.
I say too, like Fox had a bit of a down year last year. I think right now, Werenski and Dahlin are a little bit interchangeable. Mm-hmm. Werenski had an incredible season last year for Columbus as well. Dahlin is also a top 5 defenseman in my opinion. Miro Heiskanen is another guy in that top 5 conversation as well. They're all great defensemen. I don't really have too many issues with this. I would just pick Hedman a little bit higher.
I think that Quinn Hughes, if you put Makar over Hughes, I think they're interchangeable, but obviously the majority think that Makar is better than Hughes, and then but those two are the 1 and 2 consensus. I think that 3, 4, and 5 are all interchangeable. I
agree.
Think Miro Heiskanen, it's slot at 6. I think you can move Slavin down a little bit, but I really think Slavin, Morrissey are interchangeable in my opinion. Then I think Bouchard, Hedman, and McAvoy are interchangeable in my opinion.
I would put Hedman above McAvoy and Bouchard, but clearly above Bouchard.
I mean, I can see the argument. I don't hate that.
Yeah, like I said, I think 7 would be a good slot for me for Victor Hedman.